Welcome everyone. I am back. Today is July the 8th, 2022. We're going to talk about GameStop. Yeah, I know you already know that GameStop announced that they are going to do a stock split. Isn't that amazing? 4-1. Is that why the market moved higher yesterday? Like seriously, 12%, almost 12.5%. The market in GameStop traded up. It's pretty good news, right? Now, what if I told you that the market needed that type of news to try to break? Yeah, I did say it, that it needs to break a massive downtrend that this stock is currently on. Will it be successful? We're about to see. Welcome everyone to HueFin, also known as HueFin News. I come through and I create price predictions. I come through and I show you what I think the price is about to do before it does it, outside of the news, right? Because normally when the news comes out, price will have already moved 5, 10, 20%, and you miss out. Prediction is the edge. It's the competitive advantage that we have at beating everyone else. So we're going to talk about that and see if that news of GameStop announcing the stock split, if it's going to have enough power, enough momentum to break the downtrend. You all appreciate my videos, my content. Go ahead and hit me up, hit the like button, share the video, and also subscribe to the channel. Tap that bell notification as well, because while everyone else is reacting to the news, we are being proactive over here. Take a look. I did a video in GameStop on, my last one was on June the 19th. And look at my idea. It's already there in front of you, looking for GameStop to run up. Now, there's a problem that since I did that video, since I've done this price prediction, that the market is having issues of breaking above my downtrend line. Isn't that amazing? So we shouldn't be surprised that today market in GameStop has not broken outside of this downtrend line. Look at it. You guys can literally see it. The market price in GameStop literally is cracking his head on that line, trying to just break out, but it hasn't done it yet. Is this the information that is needing to see price break right here? GameStop. What you need to know about the 4-1 split? Could this possibly be the catalyst to break this price outside of this downtrend line? Look at it. Because the market in GameStop has been in a downtrend. We haven't seen price break outside of this downtrend line at all. And it's been created since June of last year. Now, the thing that we can say is that market has been trying. Like, we give the market participants credit when credit is due. They've been trying to break the price in GameStop outside of that line. They just haven't been successful. So maybe this could be it. Could this be the way that GameStop will break outside of this downtrend line? Has my analysis changed? Am I still looking for the market in GameStop to go up? Because you would think that that's positive news of GameStop announcing a 4-1 stock split, right? Because it means that for every share you have, you get an additional 3, right? Now, are you buying or are you selling? Should we be buying into this noise? You know what? The chart actually tells us how we should be reacting. Depending on what people say, doesn't even matter. Because price also has a voice. Yeah, it does. And it speaks to us off of the price chart. That's why I find the information that I create amazing and powerful, is because whatever someone else is saying, if it don't gel up to the price, you know that what the person is saying ain't right. There was actually a title of an article that says, or that read, "Don't buy into the noise." So I grabbed it. because obviously someone is trying to persuade me or the reader of that article on what to think. What are you thinking? Should we be buying into the noise? Let's see what the money is saying. Let's look at this chart. Okay. So now, this is GameStop on the daily time frame. We have already been in position looking for the market to go up for one. Okay. And what happened into the market yesterday right here? Okay. Tells me that we're still on course. Tells me that whoever wrote that title, "Don't buy into the noise," doesn't know what they're talking about. Because off of yesterday's price spread and then off of yesterday's volume, tells me that the market was moving. Tells me that the market was active. Tells me that the market was buying and selling. Tells me that the price prediction that I've created in June is still viable today. Now, the problem though, that I definitely want to put you all on blast on, is breaking the downtrend. That's the only issue I see. Okay. So as we saw a very good run up yesterday, look, we still got that problem. And if the market does not break outside that downtrend line, this is our opportunity to cut the play and minimize the loss. Just be prepared, because you're not going to get the warning from mainstream media or any of these pundits that come out here talking about GameStop on a day-to-day basis. Even these YouTubers, you won't get the heads up, except for now, because we got history. Okay. So after I did my video here on June the 16th, right? We didn't have this information right here. It wasn't available, but now it is. So inclusive of what we was thinking then in June, we now could utilize this information to try to figure out, all right, cool. What do we think now? Now, I still think that buyers are trying to move market up in GameStop. I still think that. But now we have this information here. Okay. As to how high we can see the market run up now. So even though the news is great, even though the news is fantastic, even though GameStop announced the split, we got this information here to tell us where we need to be on guard, where we need to be possible sellers in the market these days right here. Okay. So since we now got that information, we would have to say we need to take profitability there at $145. It might even be $140 to take the profitability. So I'm here to tell you all that now. That is going to be my newest price target. 140, 145. It doesn't mean that the market won't run up to 170 though, but we need to be prepared though, because now we know where the market could not trade above, that we didn't before, but now we do. Look at this on the 2-day. I still like it, right? Still like it. I still suspect that the market's going to move higher in GameStop. So I'm not going to change my price prediction, but I still see that the buyers are trying to move market up outside of this downtrend line. So I just want you all to be prepared on when you need to pull the trigger. 140, 145, even possibly 160. All right. As we see the stock split approach in the market in GameStop, because once this happens, okay, the next day you might see the market down 12%. Yeah. And then you'd be left holding the bag because you didn't react when you should have acted. Okay. So I'm not going to change my price prediction. I just want to show you where we could possibly see the market begin to sell. Right? Because the market is dynamic. It works both ways. I know you have a lot of YouTubers out here telling you to buy the stock and hold it for 10 years. I know you have a lot of people out here talking about a moass and a short squeeze. I get it. But there's also somebody on the other side of the trade that's selling it too. You need to be that on the other side sometimes as well, so that you can capitalize off the profitability. Right? You see that, right? The market just opened pre-market at $127.50. So let me show you all. This is where the current trade is pre-market, right here. I'm just saying, we might see the rejection of price in GameStop on this downtrend line. Let's see how this plays out. I'm not going to change it though. So give me your thoughts. Give me your perception as to what you think the market in GameStop is about to do. We'll keep watch of it, but we won't be surprised if the market does not trade outside that downtrend line, because we knew that that was a risk. We knew that that was something that could possibly be the outcome. Let's just see. Questions, comments, let me know. Make sure you maintain the profitability. And as always, trade different.